run away with all.
Got success in my veins, differentiates me and all these guys from the get-go. Me and him are from different sides of the beef, but we still compete at the same show. Sit down, can't hit licks, flip this, not out of line, so I chill in my own zone. I'm zoned out when I come back in, that's art. Either way it's the dough, bro, YOLO, you only live once, little brother, so grind as hard as you can so you make it, no.
Hey guys, welcome to Inner View. My name is Sharon Entry and I'll be your host. So, what will I be doing? So, I'll be interviewing different types of people and finding out all the information you want to know. But before I do that, let me introduce you to the team.
Hey guys, my name is Paige and I'm the photographer.
I'm James Vicola, I'm the CEO of Upcoming Future Icons, and yeah.
I'm Yusong, I'm behind the camera, I'm just videoing everyone.
Stay tuned for all the videos coming.
Every week.
Hey guys, my name is Sharon and I'm your interviewer for today. Today I have with me a special guest, so why don't you start by saying what's your name and where you're from?
I'm Edward and I'm from Hackney.
And what do you do, Edward?
I'm a student right now. I'm about to start university and I'm pursuing physics. I want to be a physicist.
Oh, okay. So what is a physicist?
So a physicist is basically somebody that they just study physics and they look at it and they can work in a uni and do research there.
Oh, okay.
And they can work for a company or something like that.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So what inspired your ambition to be a physicist?
I think it wasn't like a moment, it was more just sort of things happening again and again.
Yeah.
And I sort of had just a general interest. I wanted to see how things work. And it just excited me, the idea of it, just exploring all those kind of different things in science. It just excited me personally.
So do you remember one moment in time when you were like, I want to be that, that's what I want to be?
I'd say probably it's probably not the best example, but when watching a show, there was a show by somebody who I look up to in physics called Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was basically talking about space, and the way he described it, it was just so just exciting. It was
Oh.
I don't know how to describe it. One example was he said, what if the universe was measured on one calendar? Where would we be in time?
Yeah.
And that really struck me because it was the 11th minute or something towards midnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's when we started. So we haven't been around for a long time. It just made me feel this is a really deep thing.
Yeah.
And it's really important. And it's not something which is often talked about.
Yeah.
But I think it's just it's on such a massive scale that I couldn't keep myself away from wanting to know.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. So bouncing off that, are there any physicists that you look up to? You know?
So Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's one of them. He was the first black physicist I ever saw.
Oh.
And so it was a bit of a reality check that sort of I can come from maybe a background like that from an ethnic minority and then still pursue that even if it wasn't as common as something like that.
Yeah.
Also, I know that this is a bit of a cliche, but Einstein.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that one.
That one I had to mention because he wasn't just a physicist. He did a lot of other stuff as well, and he campaigned for things. And just the fact that he used his voice to talk about things that he personally cared about or encouraged or thought about, that was really provoking because it said that if you work up to that point, you can also use the leverage you gain from that to build up other people and to build a future. So
that's cool. I like how you have different people you look up to, not just one person. I think that's kind of cool from you. So you said that you'll be going to university. So what university are you going to be going to?
I'm going to Cambridge.
Oh, Cambridge! Oh wow, that's so good. The process to get in there is quite difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult. Going by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sure you did fantastic to get into such a prestigious university like that. So how do you feel about going there soon?
Excited, definitely very, very excited. I can't wait to explore the area.
Yeah.
And just it's a different culture.
Yeah.
To so many unis, and it's so famous and so well known. So just want to sort of explore it, understand why it's so,
Yeah.
and then also just get into the course as well, that I'm really excited for, and the independence and so many things.
Oh yes, well definitely, yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I just want to wish you the best of luck with the whole Cambridge and everything, but studying the physicist, all that, like I know you can do it. So with trying to be a physician as well, I know you also do spoken words, is that true?
Yeah.
So how did you get into that?
So when I started secondary school, I just signed up for different like extracurricular clubs, and one of them was spoken word. And then I would start out sort of just writing sort of those lazy rhymes. You try and find anything, sort of time, line.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
And I just like improved upon that bit by bit. But like with any of these things, you always see yourself as that beginner all those years back.
Yeah.
Even though you progress, but so it's just sticking at it for years, and then I got better eventually.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So what was like your most recent project with doing spoken word?
My most recent was actually a poem that I performed for my sister's wedding.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did she like it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. So, with your skills in spoken word, have you also ever considered like pursuing poetry alongside with being a physician as well?
Yeah, I definitely sort of plan to do poetry in terms of like performances when I'm at uni and things like that. Just doing maybe gigs, and then definitely keep on writing more than anything else, right? As much as I can.
Okay, yeah. Well, I just want to say I've heard your spoken word and it's amazing, by the way. So my final question to you is, what can the world expect from you in the future?
The unexpected.
Oh wow, I love that ending. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Edwards. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed this interview today. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, comment, and just support all of these aspiring future figures. If you want to follow us on Instagram, the Instagram will be down there below. If you want to subscribe to Twitter, all of these socials are going to be all down below here. But yeah.